Welcome to Norfolk Specialties. Norfolk Specialties was started by two entrepreneurs in 1978, using their garage as a shop to construct personal and industrial projects. From that humble beginning, and after many years of acquiring the best in equipment, dedicated personnel to work with that equipment, and a new shop, you now have one of the premier machining and fabrication facilities in the entire Midwest, ready to serve all your contract manufacturing needs. The three major benefits of working with Norfolk Specialties include their fully equipped and stocked shops, which feature an inventory that allows them to have most of the material needed for a project on hand. Another benefit is their equipment. It's the latest equipment available, ensuring that they can handle just about any size project needs. Finally, they're experienced people who are dedicated to their projects. Putting the right people together with the best in equipment makes the difference. And one thing you're sure to appreciate, whenever you call Norfolk Specialties, you always get a live person ready to help.
Norfolk Specialties is really fortunate to have a good crew of fabricators and tool makers. We've been blessed with very low turnover. I have guys that have worked there for years and years, so even though the fellows look young, they have a vast amount of experience. We're very fortunate to have a fabrication department supervisor by the name of Mike Kruger. Mike has been with us many years. He started when he was in junior high, cleaning machines, and then eventually became the fabrication foreman.
The other things we do is we do have a CNC roller and a CNC bender for round tubing, square tubing. I think CNC saw, and like I say, the biggest thing is our inventory. We do have a number of local shops that come to us for materials just because they don't handle it or don't have the room. Anywhere from hot roll flats, angles, channels, all structural, some I-beams, and the cold roll round, stress-proof, stainless steels, 303, 304 sheets, aluminum 3003 material from 60 thou to 2-inch thick. Our hot rolls go from 22 thousandths all the way up to 2.5 inches thick, just a various array of materials.
Again, on the machine shop side, we're very fortunate to have another long-term employee by the name of Doug Kruger. Doug also started when he was very young, cleaning machines, and eventually became the machine shop supervisor.
Oh, we do a little bit of everything. It can go as far as from machining, welding, metal fabrication, from start as raw stock, all the way up to a final finished part that may go to the medical field. It may go into the textile or the steel industry, and it could be something the size that would fit in the palm of your hand or the size of your thumbnail, up to something that would be hauled away on a semi. There's 13 guys in the shop. We have enough capability to do anything from turning, machining centers, grinding, heat treating. We have everything from this wire EDM behind us to CNC surface grinders, machining centers, CNC lathes with bar feeders, turrets on them, a variety of just automated equipment. Oh, we'll make parts that may come in on a print, somebody may send us an electronic file of just a solid view. We may get the parts that are worn out, they may be new, we may have to reverse engineer parts that have no prints to go with them, or we may take factory parts that are working, but they'd like them to work a little bit different, and we'll take those parts, take the original concept, and then modify it so it fits the customer's need and just to make it more user-friendly application. It came in and it was just kind of looked more like a pipe clamp, a half saddle, and the rollers used to lay in it. Gravity held them down. They got dirty, they'd bounce up out of there. I went out and looked at the part, said, I think we could make it a half circle, but make the next one interlock so that all the pieces, once you bolt them down, they're open on the top for the product to run over, but still they won't come up out of the track. Go on our Gibbs program, draw up the actual part we wanted, take that solid that we drew, import that into our CAD/CAM package, send it over to our machining center, set up the tools, start making blanks. That particular part, we left the rough blank so it would make 3 finished parts when it was all done. So you don't have to handle it as much. You put the stock in, does all of the top, left, right, front and back side of it. Then you flip it, take off the remainder, and with 2 actually times that the person handled the part and made a complete part, and it was a revision that takes our talents, puts it into their needs, and makes a product that should run for years and years and be maintenance free.
Since 1978, Norfolk Specialties has been providing the finest machining and fabrication services to their customers. From the smallest of machine parts to the largest of fabricated projects, each is completed to the exact specifications of their client companies.
Jim at Norfolk Specialties, he makes a variety of parts for us. Broken parts, he will do. Worn out parts, he'll do. Shafts, gears, anything like that. He's been there for us for like 30 years. He's been there when we have breakdown 24 hours a day. He's been a good friend and a good partnership in our business. One of the things they are very good at is their fabrication department. We need drip pans, we need different things like that, and they do it in stainless steel, and we can have them fabricate a part. They'll come out, measure up our application, and then they'll make that part for us. When we bring a part down shaft, they will blueprint it. Then when it comes time to rebuild that part again, all we have to do is call up that part and he'll have it there, and then we don't have to go through bringing the part down to have it redone. No matter where you're located in the country, the reason I would use Norfolk Specialty is the work ethics. The work ethics through Jim and his guys are superior to any workshop that I've ever been involved with. In my opinion, Jim and his crew down there has the finest machine shop in the country.
The machining area of Norfolk Specialties is equipped with some of the most modern machines in the industry. Their highly trained personnel, coupled with a strong Midwest work ethic, enable Norfolk Specialties to produce projects and replacement parts to your exacting standards. The fabrication department of Norfolk Specialties features an extensive inventory of product and all the equipment needed to produce both small and large projects. Of course, the cornerstone of the department is the high-definition CNC plasma torch table. This unit is one of the major benefits that sets Norfolk Specialties apart. When it comes to quality fabrication projects, you can count on Norfolk Specialties. Over the years, Norfolk Specialties has worked with a large variety of companies in all types of industries. Their wide range of capabilities and experience are a perfect match for most any company needs, and their staff really listen to the customer's challenges to help come up with a perfect solution.
What I like about Norfolk Specialties is they're local to us, and if they ever have any issues, they get a hold of us right away. And if they have any concerns that they're seeing, they'll always get a hold of us. And also when we need some ideas on something, see what's possible, they help us out with that a lot as well. We've used Norfolk Specialties for a lot of minor, little intricate parts, as well as large machinery parts, fabrication parts. They've always done a good job on both sides of the spectrum. When I've worked with Norfolk Specialties, I've always found them real easy to work with, always willing to please us.
At Norfolk Specialties, we'd like the opportunity to work for you.
Norfolk Specialties, working for you!